Oh, that's great. I've got one of my settings is wrong, which shouldn't be the case, but it is. Nope, I didn't get it wrong. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I have to catch up with YouTube here. There we go. That's done it. Man, YouTube doesn't know what it's doing. Okay. We're back on player one. All I can say is it better not do it again. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. So I got myself back in the ship and going here. Wanted or not. Because we've been an hour and a half at this and I don't have a single material that I need. Nothing. Zilch. Nada. Not one. Such is the grind.
4, 3, 2, 1,
I should be welcoming you guys back. I am in a slightly less sociable mood now because of all that shit. But this is how it's gonna be. I wonder if, like, if you went out and bought a brand new Xbox controller, like a new one, whether it would function any better. Like, have they updated the design at all so that you can actually switch the player numbers on a PC? Because the fact that you can't, if it's not fully functional, don't make it work on a PC. Or if you're going to make it work on a PC, make all the functions work. Like, you can do every button, all the triggers, everything works perfectly, except for that damn player button in the middle. It should be that the PC ignores that. Like, it doesn't give a crap whether it's on player 1, 2, 3, 4, that it'll function the same. But you can't. Anyway, we'll soon find out on the chat who was awake, because we had 26 people before, now there's only 8. So all those who fell asleep or lost interest won't be back. But it takes, the only way to get around it is a computer reboot. Sometimes, if you had the luck of a lottery winner, you can get it back to player 1 sometimes. But I've never seen all the lights go out like that before. That's a new one. If it does it again, well, I've got a decent hammer in the garage and I'll smash it to pieces. Because to me, it will be a clear sign that it's on its way out. Whether it be the USB connector, it might be the USB hub. But I'm going to blame the device. Yeah. I'll blame the device because the USB connector in the hub is round the desk and on the other side. It's not even moving. So if it screws up again, I'm going to hammer it into a billion pieces and take so much pleasure in that. Hello, Zontar. Hi, Steve. Zodiac again. A ticket? I don't understand. Oh, a lottery ticket. Gotcha. Why can't I boost? This was never a thing before, was it? You know, where you would jump in and you wouldn't be able to boost. You can't boost straight away. It was always the case that when you came out of Super Cruise, you could hit the boost button and it would work immediately. That doesn't happen every time now. no, that wasn't a mess up. That's just my mood.
Shields offline. Taking damage. Shields online. Docking successful.
Pissed me off that. I hate splitting the stream into two when I don't need to, because you lose all your viewers and there's no recovery. I didn't want to have to do that either, because it just prolongs the pain of not getting any weapon test data. But I wasn't going to sit there with a wanted thing wrapped around my neck for the rest of the game.
Shields online.
So we better not be far away. Let's go.
Clear of the deck. Departure authorized. Speed restrictions lifted. Recode out there, Commando.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So this time we'll just go to that system and just pick up a mission. And that way we won't be taken to a settlement that has a 20,000 mile restriction zone. Hello Philip, how are you, sir? Oh, you know, I actually don't watch, well, apart from a couple, I actually don't watch Starfield videos because I don't want, unless I want to learn something very specific or know how to do something very specific, I'm staying well away from them, because when I watch footage of stuff, I don't want it spoiled. I don't want missions spoiled. I don't want to see other people on missions I haven't done yet. Shipbuilding, I want to figure it out myself, or maybe with a couple of tips and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But I've seen many videos on, you know, building the ultimate fighter ship, and all that stuff. And yeah, it's just not for me. It's just not for me, really. It's going to spoil my experience of the game, even if my experience ends up not being as good as it could be. I don't want... There's so many Starfield videos out right now. How to do this, how to get the best of that, and 15 best ways, and 10 top 10. Oh, just does my head in. But I did watch a video about the basics of base building and all that kind of stuff. But again, I found a couple of videos, and it's almost like when they're giving you a how-to guide. It's almost as if they expect you to know everything that they're talking about straight away, and they're talking like 100 miles an hour. There's no commas, there's no full stops. It's just blah 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 blah, and it's information overwhelm. You just can't take it all in. And you think, even if it's like a 10-12 minute video, they just don't stop talking, and it's like, how? Just pause, let me absorb what you've said, and then give me the next bit. And I can't. And the only way for me to learn it is to go through the video again and keep pausing after each sentence or after each couple of sentences to try and absorb what he's talking about. Because while I'm trying to process what he's just said, he's already moving on to the next thing. Oh, but I did find this one video where the guy was speaking at a normal pace, and he literally went through the basics without assuming any prior knowledge, and so that's the one I watched. And yeah, it was good. But other than that, I'm staying away. So yeah, don't want to know. There's lots I could probably learn though, to be fair. But I think part of the gameplay is learning. Makes me wonder whether people who've played Skyrim, do they have an advantage with Starfield over learning how things work, because Bethesda have got a methodology that they use in all of their games or something? I don't know.
Hull integrity compromised. Shields offline. Taking damage. Shields online.
Landing complete.
Now, I wonder if... I don't know whether there's still anything. I'm hoping not. Obviously won't be there. Yeah, it's gone. Cool. Alright. So I've got to hand myself in twice more then. Because I can't seem to do anything about these in interstellar factors. Hey Matt. Just went downhill when my Xbox thing went off. I don't know, I like it, Baggio. I like it. I've spent many hours in it now. Not as much as some people, but I've spent many hours, and yeah, I like it. Right, what the frig are we doing here? We're getting out of here, that's what we're doing. If I can get rid of this screen. Actually, while I'm here... That brings us down into the hangar anyway, even though I've not actually committed myself to buying anything. It's made the decision for me. You can't browse the shop while you're up on the top launch pad there. Kind of weird, but design choice by the devs, I guess. Oh, this is the survey one. Oh, 8,000. Okay, so I can get it. It's a pity you can't preview all the parts, you know. I don't mean... Well, I mean, like, put this one on, like, preview it there, and then go back. It's still there in preview mode, but then you got a tail, and then you preview that one, you know. And then you can get a full preview of how your ship would look. And then you can decide, yeah, I'm going to buy this. It's weird. Let's go that one, don't I? That's just it. I'm just laughing at the thickness of it. Like, does it... Well, okay, I suppose it's in line with the rest of the ship. That's way too small. That's just bizarre stuck there. Okay. Right, well, I'm sick of looking at that strobe light, so we need to get off this screen and disembark. I haven't even bothered with the console yet. It's not something I want to touch. I can do all that faffing around after I've completed the game and we move on to this NG Plus mode, whatever the hell, which apparently has got some slight differences. I think there was a video of a guy, I'm not quite sure what was going on, but it seemed to me that there was this, I don't know if it was an Easter egg. It's not a bug, because there's no way in heaven and hell it can be a bug. It's obviously something that's deliberately in there, but for the reasons why, I mean, who knows? But he was in the lodge, and this hasn't rendered properly. I've not seen this bug in a while, but it seems it's still existing. Yeah, he went in the lodge, you know, with Sarah and all those there. And then, but it was Sarah, but it wasn't. They were all kids. It was they were all children of the people that you would normally see in there. And then you reload the game and they're back to all being adults again. What the hell's that all about? That's obviously not a bug. That's obviously there by design, but I don't know why. Whatever happened to weapon test data as a reward? Alright, let's see if there's any decent missions. Wait a minute. Stellar activity. Oh no, what am I mixing it up with? One of the mods on the shotgun needed it. Spectral. Yeah. Right, what does it mean when it's purple? I can't click it, I know that. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't do that in Frontier, in Elite, can you? You can click here in the middle, but at the side, I'm clicking. Oh, it works on that one. How weird. So if I click here, right where my mouse pointer is, that works. If I try it on the first mission, now it's working. Frontier! I don't know what's going on. Right, takedown. We've got clean, we've got professional, covert. Yeah. It's not in this system, that's no good. We need ones that's here. This one. Alright. Oh, shit. Right, there we go. This one. Without any casualties. Okay, let's just do it because I'm just thinking here now. That might not have been a good one to take, but it's the only one in this system. But this is the weirdness about it, right? Even though I've set it up as a mission, I'm not interested in completing the mission, right? Because I'm not going to be able to complete it the way I need to go about doing this. So let me try and explain. The only reason I took a mission, even that's out. What the hell? The only reason I took the mission was because I need to find a station that I can get close to without having any trespass zones, right? That's what the mission's for, to get me in to a settlement. Now, I want to go around looking at data ports and having a look at those. In order to do that, I may have to clear a room, which means killing people, which is going to do my notoriety no help whatsoever, but it's going to fail the mission automatically. I don't really care about doing it. Yeah, the mission's the least of my worries here. However, if I can do the data ports without killing anybody, then, you know, more the better. Then we'll be okay. But I don't think so. Hello, Rick. Got my shotgun to grade 5 with scope, long range and mag size. Can't decide. Well, people are, I don't know. That was the topic of conversation a little while ago on the first stream. I don't know, shooting from the hip, and yeah, you've got the scope already. I don't know. Wiley Wilson and Simondo. Hi guys. Right, we need to just focus on this because apart from the Xbox controller pissing me off, the other thing that's doing it right now is the fact that I am 2 hours into a stream, if you add the two together, which would make sense, and I haven't progressed at all. And all I'm thinking of is what I could have done with these 2 hours of my life. That would have been more... I'll get the word in a minute and then I'll continue. Productive. There you go. It would have been more productive. Thank you, Matt. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're one of the best human beings on the internet. Love you, brother. 07.
Cheers, Matt.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I can be a right grumpy old twat when I want to be, though. Especially when things that shouldn't go wrong do go wrong. Or a game is making me waste my time. I'm trying to... I just think now how much I could have got done in 2 hours in Starfield. Here I've just done nothing. No weapon test data to be found. Manufacturing instructions, the plan was get the 3 weapon test data, should be nice and easy get them from somewhere, and then go down to the Goidy systems and just take 3 missions to get the MIs. And for me, in my mind, that looked like an easy task to do on a stream. But, this is Elite Dangerous, and sometimes just getting a handful of materials can take an entire afternoon if you're lucky. Yeah. It is the way it is. Oh, here's a thing. Just made up a joke. It's a stupid one, but if you get it, you get it. If not, well, sorry. If you want to search for Crosby analytics on the internet, you use Bing. If you get it, you get it. That's all I'm saying. And if you want to catch Crosby... No, I'm going too far with this one. Okay, I'll say it anyway, but it's too bizarre. It's out there. I was going to say, if you want to catch Crosby analytics, you will need a net.
Orbital flight engaged.
People aren't going to get that one. I'll be very surprised if they do. Which one don't you get? Oh, the first one? Bing, well, obviously Bing is a search engine, but there was a singer in the 50s and 60s, Bing Crosby. Don't tell me you've not heard of Bing Crosby. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Actually, I heard him, he was the very first time I heard the song Hey Jude. It was from Bing Crosby. So I thought it was his song. I had no idea it was a Beatles song. But Bing Crosby does it well. A crooner, yeah. And the one about catching Crosby with a net, Annette Crosby was the woman who played Victor Meldrew's wife in the TV series One Foot in the Grave. I told you it was out there. And the Crosby, I think, is spelled differently. I think Annette Crosby is with an IE instead of a Y. Bing did have a good voice. My dad was into all that stuff. My dad was into Bing Crosby and Dean Martin, Perry Como. So I've got some of their music because of my dad. And I listened to it. Bing Crosby did a great one of Killing Me Softly. Yeah. No, Perry Como, I mean. Perry Como did that. And Dean Martin's great. What's that one? While I'm praying for rain in California. What's that one? That one. Is that Gentle on My Mind? That one. No, it's not Gentle on My Mind, is it? When I'm praying for rain in California. I'm praying for rain in California, where the grapes can grow and they can make more wine. That's the man behind the bar for the jukebox. What's the song? In the corner. Crying. Oh, little old wine drinker me. Of course it is. Jesus. I had to run through the lyrics to get that. Yes. Little old wine drinker me. Did Perry Como do a job with... Oof, I don't know. Was he alive at the time? They've all got good... All those crooners have got good voices. I love that kind of... You know, that swing and that crooner stuff. Brilliant. Dean Martin had a really smooth voice.
Nothing unusual to report.
I'll tell you the movies my dad watched over and over and over and over and over again was the Al Jolson movies with Larry Parks. He watched it so much that I got to know the lyrics of the songs like April Showers and all that stuff. I got to know the lyrics. Couldn't get away with that nowadays, could you? A white guy blacking up. People will incorrectly call it racist, but it's got nothing to do with racism at all. But that word gets bandied about so much now. It's just lost its. It's just, yeah. Anyway. Now, where is this person? There. So doing the kill clean, that's not going to be an issue. It's just what's going to be an issue is the fact that I want to scan these data ports. This is going to be the same, isn't it? I want to scan these data ports, and to do that, well, I need access. Oh, they're in the power building. My prey is in the power building. Along with somebody else. Oh, shh. That means we're gonna need the power with the alarms off. Actually, it doesn't say don't let the alarms go off. It just says.
If they offer you a promotion, don't take it. It's not worth the hassle.
It just says don't critically injure anybody.
Nothing unusual to report.
That might be the brook might be the safest one. Now, we don't need to crouch.
Stay there, Commander.
Okay, that did make a noise for some stupid reason.
Fed types are usually busy. Always legal ones, right? None of your warrants involve us. All right, we're good.
Security profile cloned.
All quiet here.
That should get me into the hab, I think, but that might be a bit risky because I need to get into more than just the habitat. I don't know if there's any place I can scan from a window here to get higher level of access. It's not the best settlement ever. So I think my best bet here is to forget about the weapon test data, to be honest, and just focus on this mission, because if the weapon test data comes, great. If not, meh. All I can do is hope that there's somebody of level 2 inside these hubs, and I doubt that.
Pressurized environment. Entering restricted area. Leaving restricted area. Leaving pressurized environment.
See, we got lucky in this one as well, and there's nobody in.
Entering pressurized environment.
Grade 2. Grade 2, level 2, whatever you want. How do I scan that guy? No problem. It's all about the timing. As long as he's on his own. Timing now.
Security
You should have left when you could.
leaving pressurized environment.
Don't know where the ship is. The alarms are going to go off now. Can't fire back either. I know I said I wasn't giving a shit about the mission, but I've switched that over now. I'm not giving a crap about the weapon test data. Just get the mission done. Oh shit. Well, this just turned sour. They just dropped a load of arseholes in. So I can either abandon the mission or claim notoriety level 3, 4, something like that. I tried to be nice and not do anything. But it looks like we're going to exit today's game with notoriety again.
Low gravity warning. Ship dismissed.
The alarm's still going off. I think those red flashing lights just indicate that the alarm's going off. Now, normally, when you have people on alert, the alarm goes off. The alarm goes, when I say off, I don't mean switches off. I mean it goes off, you know, makes a noise, and then when the noise goes away, they'll all relax. But now that people have been dropped in via a dropship, does that still happen? Do they relax? Hello, Bramley. Frank Sinatra. Yeah. In some songs. Hey, Commander Tishman. Which I know, I saw your comment, but I didn't say hi before, so I'm saying hi. I think I know what's going to happen now. If I move in with this car, they're all going to start running towards me. Why don't the alarms go away? It would be easier. I've got two choices. I can re-instance the mission, or I can abandon the mission. Oh, I have an idea.
Ship recalled.
Abandon the mission. 100,000 fine or whatever the hell it is. Don't care. I know what I'm going to do. So we'll go to the Goyd place. And hopefully at the settlements that we go to, maybe they'll have data places there that we can get the weapon test data from at the same time. Because at least if I can pick up a mission there for manufacturing instructions, at least that's progress. At least it's something, because we've made no progress today at all. It's so fucking annoying. There should always be a way to make progress without spending hours not doing anything. So where are we going? We're going into... there. So we need to go here first to pick up the thing, the crate. Yeah, the mission can go to hell. 250 fine, normally it's 100,000, that's quite a difference. Two jumps, lovely. If I'd stayed in my Viper, this probably would have been 7, 8 jumps. 6, 7, 8, something like that.
2, 1,
It's not impossible that this entire stream can go by and I won't have picked up a single material. That's not impossible. So you have to go system map here because this is just way too complex otherwise. 796 or something it used to be. But anyway. Yep. Is that what it is? All those times that I've abandoned missions and been fined 100,000, I've had a power regulator on. You mean gained not by nicking one, but because they give you one at the start of the mission, right? I don't know. Oh, I have no idea. Eight years in and I still don't know Elite. They keep changing the rules every update. Deliberately overshooting now. Because I tried twice to get it into the 007 zone and it would not do it. So I forced the issue.
hull integrity compromised.
Yeah, every time it went down to 007, I backed off, and then it went 8, 9, 10. So I sped up again, same again. So I just thought, fine, we'll just we'll speed up and keep sped up. Stay sped up. Is 100,000 a bargain price? Or are you being sarcastic? Because I don't know. I don't know what the price of one of those is actually.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I'm not sure what they're worth if you sell. Yeah, I should have done this around the side of the planet, really, shouldn't I? Jesus, we're stuck at 200 kilometers per second now. Oh! Holy shit. It's a test of patience sometimes. Jesus, really? Still in the way? Oh. Could just do with some Grand Theft Auto 5 right about now. I need to vent. Oh, angry. Hang on. I'm going to see if I can get this statement. Who do you think said these words? Hold on. Right. The words is holy. No, it's not. No, it's not. Holy's in there, but that's not the words. Okay. Oh my holy fucking double OK, F-double-O-K. Oh my holy fucking cheese and crackers. Who do you think made that quote? Oh my holy fucking cheese and crackers. I have no idea where that came from or what it's derived from.
Romeo Delta Echo. We are happy to have you, Commander. Please note that all station services are at your disposal.
Okay, so it's the very
Access granted.
last
To Bay 04.
docking bay in the middle when we go in this way. Oh, shite. Oh! Right.
Docking successful. Commence power down. You are most welcome, Commander.
Is that right? Well. Okay, so first thing then is to switch ships into the crate. At least we can double boost with this thing. Okay, so now we need to go back into the map here, and we have 37,000. Oh yeah, 4.5 million. That's going to give us a lot more options. Let's go there. Hip 20492. Go 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 go. No shields on this thing. Don't need them. Well, I'll give you a clue. Curly red hair.
Detachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Okay. There it is. Pretty sure we've been here before. That number rings a bell. Now, are we in the correct group?
This is traffic operations signing off.
Yeah, we are now. No, it's another YouTuber that me and Angry know. George.
4,
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Incoming message.
It's a comment she's left on a video she posted, but I haven't watched it yet. Oh, for crying out! Urgh! But wait though. But wait. 17th of September, which is today. Does this mean that we can still pick up the AX missions here until it ticks over on Thursday? Because it's still showing up as a Thargoid alert system. Well, I guess the only way to answer that question is to go there. Pity we couldn't get a closer station, but I feel like I've been in Super Cruise most of the stream. Oof. Aye. So yeah, I'm guessing that it still thinks it's in Thargoid alert until... Well, we haven't been... I mean, I'm not superstitious or anything, so I can say it, but we haven't been interdicted yet. I don't believe in superstition. At this... What, in this system, Rick, or somewhere else? So my hope is that they're going to offer us MIs, manufacturing instructions, but these missions may also offer us weapon test data as well, and if they don't, then we'll take one that offers MIs, if there is any, probably won't be, and then we'll go down, switch on the base, and then we'll raid all of the data ports there and see if we can pick some up. I'm running out of ideas, if I'm honest. It would have just been easier to ask somebody if they had 3 weapon test data and just grab it from a kind donator. HR 1403. Okay. Is that right? 1403? Okay. If this doesn't yield anything decent, then we will do that. And that's going to be my last place I'm going to go to. Because if that's a washout, the stream's just been nothing. It's just been flying, looking, flying, looking. Haven't done anything.
Docking request granted.
Is it pad 5? gonna need to flip it. Oh, come on. You're in reverse. Get forwards. It ran out, Rick. Never had any in the first place. Maybe.
Disengaged.
Maybe it was just experience. I don't know. Okay. Just checking. Right. Come on. There we go. Please tell me this is just lag. Alright, so when they're defeated, it doesn't... The system Targoid alert won't change until the system tick, but all the missions are cancelled. Gotcha. More wasted freaking time. Please don't be far away. This can't be right, Rick. It's 683 light years away. Yeah. Oh, HR. Sorry, my bad. I can't even. I'm so used to hips, and now I've got to change that HIP to a HR, which is literally doing a hip replacement. There you go. Jelly brain. It's a pity the system app couldn't get updated then.
Disengaged.
Thargoid defeated system. Just next door then. No biggie. I don't suppose you've noticed any weapon test data as mission rewards?
4, 3, 2.
To be fair, I only need 3 of those, but I need 15 MIs. But if I can get 3, if I can pick up 3 missions with 5 MIs per go, then, you know, that's it, we're done. Right, if this is Glaives, we are quitting. Doesn't look like it, does it? No. But again, it's a good way to slow me down and waste more of my time. Okay. Well, hopefully 1403 will be where I get lucky then. Thank you, Rick.
2, 1. Engage.
Can you imagine if there was 4 missions? 1 offering weapon test data and 3 manufacturing? I'd just take them all. I don't think it'd be able to do that. You'd have to go to different factions, right? Or yeah. Because I know once you take one for one system or one base or whatever, then all the other ones for that same place get cancelled out and you can't take them anymore. So I guess we're going to be going to Changdia's station. Ah, look at this. Damaged extraction. Well, well, well. Ain't that just perfect? So damaged obviously means no disembarking. And it's close. $30.90. Oh. Have you compared the 3090 to the 4070 Ti? But there might be a slight difference in performance. I'm not quite sure how much there is, but I know that the 4070 is half the price, or along those lines. Okay, sounds good, Rick. Oh, you know I will.
Please head directly for Bay 22.
22. I don't know what EK is. I'm stupid.
Hull integrity compromised.
Okay.
On the ground. Ground crew dispatched.
After all this time,
You with us, Commander?
let's see if we can make any progress with this freaking shotgun. Six. Yep, these aren't the right missions, obviously. We're running out. Damn, damn, damn. Wow. Wow. Nothing. This whole session has been a complete bust. Since the moment I fired the game up. Okay. Oh, it's a company. Alright, so let's say I'm gonna put some modules on this thing. Like a scope. So, oh shit, the only data. Optical lens they're not gonna give me. So spectral analysis, I don't think that was on offer either. Okay. And I was going to say, let's go for headshot damage. Guess what it needs? Weapon test data. Yep. And medical records. There's nothing here. The only thing I can think of is just wait for the... either wait for the board to refresh, or... Gotta be kidding me. Oh, how far away are you? 62,000. Yeah, and the missions will all be up here. If you don't get missions here, you are screwed. Because if I went to here and took a mission, and it wanted me to go to any of these, which is going to have to, because you can't land on here, or maybe out of system, I'd have to jump out and jump back in again so I can be closer to these places. That's so awkward. Ignore the Nightbot thing about the spoilers, that's just there for other stuff. What do we do now? It'd be so nice if we had a system that we could just jump to another station. What about... What about these where we can actually land on these, can't we? Can't we get missions here? Let's try it.
Landing restraints lifted. Moderate speed on exit.
Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage.
So it's right there. So yeah, sorry guys, but this stream and the part 1 and 2 of this stream has just been a complete and utter waste of time in terms of the gameplay and, you know, progress on the gameplay, I should say. It's been an utter waste of time. Absolutely. 3 hours, just nothing.
Orbital flight engaged.
What's that, Mr. Budman? Good thing you told me. I was going to tell you. I'm not. What do you mean, matey? Well, at least we've got a good angle. With the glide, that might prove to be lucky. Our luck could turn around here. Decent glide. I don't know why it just... Oh, right. Fudge. 2.5 G on this planet. No wonder the ship wasn't slowing down. Okay, no biggie. It's not like I don't have the credits to repair this thing. I can't move upwards now. Oh, you're really pushing your luck today, boy. We'll have to land this the alternative way. It does not want to do it under normal circumstances.
Scan detected.
God, the vertical thrusters are all but useless here. Now, why is that? Is that just because of thrust? So the ship will hold itself in place when it's the right way around. When it's upside down, it's because the thrusters that poke out the roof are not as powerful as the low thrusters, right? I was going to slam this thing down onto the launch pad so hard, but I don't have enough hull left to do that now.
Landing gear.
I need to get out of this game. It's fucking me off badly.
Touchdown confirmed.
Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not offering any Odyssey missions. I'm not... No, I can't do Starfield. It would have to be a separate stream. Or you can no. What kiosk? You can't disembark from these places.
Landing coupler disengaged. You may depart when ready.
Yeah, there is no mission terminal here then.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Self-destruct in 20 seconds.
It's funny how they don't let you outside.
Taking damage.
There's no external cameras.
Self-destruct in 10 seconds. Self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What to do? Says I was destroyed by Caden Base. I don't frigging think so, mate. I know I've picked up penalties and fines and all that kind of crap. I don't know what to do, guys. I've lost the motivation to play this now. I'm not getting anywhere with it, and like there's everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Just an absolute waste of time. And it's worse that you guys have to go through this crap with me. $100, eh? Wow. I don't think I have a fuel scoop on here, but it shouldn't be a problem. But I don't have a map for this place. What if I jump in there and it's the same crap as last time about this Thargoids being defeated? Four jumps. Don't think I've got a fuel scoop on this. I may do, but I don't remember. Oh, I don't. There's no space for it. Okay, this is last chance saloon then. I give this game one more chance, and then if it doesn't pay out on this throw, I'm going to make an executive decision which will not be popular. I was debating whether to do a Starfield stream today, but I thought because of the amount that had been put out this week and the fact that there was already one posted this morning, I thought it would be too much. And it was only right that Elite had its turn on Sunday, because that's how it should be. But I don't come here to spend 3.5 hours in a game, or 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. Spend 3 hours in a game and make zero progress. Because the Thargoids are defeated in this system. And this one hasn't got, this base hasn't got the right missions, and this one's not offering anything. And how many games can you play where you can actually be 3 hours in and just have done nothing? Unless it's one of those games where you just, like Grand Theft Auto, where you just pissing about, jacking cars, and you don't do it to make progress. But when you're trying to make progress and you spend 3 hours and you haven't made any, there's no other game that does this. They wouldn't dare. The developers wouldn't dare. Fucking hell.
3, 2, 1, engage.
I'm pretty sure we'll be able to refuel here if there's a very little population here, so we may, if we're lucky, we might get 2 platforms. Otherwise it'll just be the one, I think. But at least 2 would give us a choice. And better if they're close by to each other. I can't remember, Rick. I don't know the name of the system. HIP something. It's Thargoid alert system. That's all I know. Because that other place, I wasn't going back there again. Because I'm relying on just the one place. Because, yeah, just the one place. Because the other places that are there are too far away. 62,000 light seconds. And that's not an option. It's a shame we can't get up on the concourse as well, because at least you could ask the mission givers as well as the terminals. But the problem is here you've got terminals which are split up between Horizons and Odyssey missions. So you don't have, a set of missions specifically for one environment. Right, what do we have here? Take a look. It hasn't even got a friggin' platform. Nothing. I mean, what in the... Okay. Okie dokie. Right, that's out because it hasn't got a population. This one. $37,000. It's not extraction or anything like that, but it's not going to be, is it? I don't know. Right now I'll take anything that's available. Which hopefully will be soon, because otherwise we'll run out of fuel. In which case it's better to just self-destruct. Because you get a free tank of fuel when you do that. I think. Don't you? When your ship gets rebuilt? Yeah. See, this Rusty's luck thing was just a myth. This is probably the worst 3 hours I've spent in Elite Dangerous in 8 years. Oh man, it's unbelievable. Wait a minute. I can, according to this, take my Intimidator up to level 4 already, by the looks of things. How can that be though? Why is it green? Oh, I know. Yep, no, I can take it to level 4. But I don't want to do that. I want to go from 3 to 5. And to do that, I need 15 MIs. Okay, let's try this place. Hopefully this isn't all planetary. Wow.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Definitely going to have to rename the stream. Just to warn people away from it. Do not watch unless you've got absolutely nothing else to do. Okay, comp nav beacon. Alright. Teng Doc, will you be my savior today? If you are, I will say, thank you very much. I'm just thinking, this is like, I've just been jumping and jumping like this. I could have just jumped into John Beamer's, couldn't I, and just made some exploration progress. But at some point, I'm still gonna need my weapon test data and my manufacturings. God, I hope this G5 shotgun is worth it. How close do you have to get a one-shot kill anyway? Point blank? 5 meters? 5 meters would be fine. I'll cope with that very well. Just jump off a roof while they're while they've got their shields on, jump off a roof, land down next to them on the floor and just bang. Good night, sweetheart. I think my first test of it will be a scavenger mission, I think. Kill all the scavengers. Or the other one, the kill all the members of a criminal faction. Yeah, one of those. Comes to the same thing. I wish I was doing combat in Starfield.
Docking request granted.
Heels up. Yeah, we don't have any captain. Oh.
Hull integrity compromised.
Yeah, 1% you took off me. It was worth it to put the brakes on like that.
Taking damage. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right. Mission board. 68. Okay, that's a good start. And scrolly, 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 scrolly. Okay, so from the bottom up then. Well, F my A. Ah! Dudes. Give me another one. Okay, we got one of each. I'll take it. I'll friggin' take it. Right, manufacturing instructions. Oh, wait a minute. Please don't tell me they're going to cancel each other out. Well, they're in the same system, but they're not at the same place. What do I want first? This bugger. And now you. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least at the end of that, I'll only need 10 manufacturing instructions. But at least that's the weapon test data sorted. Maybe when we come back, they'll have some more MIs ready to go. Holy freaking Nora. Right. Get the party started. Right, restore power to Rojas Defense Base. Let's do this. Oh, in fact, is this where we are? Yeah. Find out here. Oh, it isn't where we are. So they're both in the same system and the system isn't here. Awesome. Not really, but there you go. Right, Maverick 2023 Revenant suit loaded.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Ship released. Weapon test data. Saved. And MIs. Wow, if we come back and it's got 2 missions for MIs, 5 of each, I'm taking them. I'm taking them. Yes, sirree, bobbity boo boo. Definitely. And you know, this is the bit that's going to get you guys. The weapon test data isn't even something that's required to get me to grade 5. That's just the anarchy system. Crimes will not be reported. That's it's only the MIs I need. The manufacturing instructions is all what I need to get me from 3 to 5, nothing else. The weapon test data is for me to complete the extra ammo capacity mod so that I can put it on this on my day-to-day Dominator suit, which still has 1 slot free. So it's got nothing to do with a shotgun, but it was on my shopping list and it needed to be got. So, are we here yet? We are. So, now what? I swear to God. This one. Nice. That's a great option. You can just go to your missions and click on your target, even if you haven't explored the planet. That works for me. Sometimes Frontier, when they get it right, they nail it. And there are... Oh, it doesn't matter though, does it? I was going to say there are platforms here, but it doesn't really matter because... Unless this is also a Thargoid alert system, it won't make a difference. But they will offer missions, so they may offer MIs. Anyway, let's make a date with some revenants. Oh, don't leave me now, guys. 7 people have disappeared. Finally, we got to what we want. That's like getting up 10 minutes from the end of a whodunit movie and switching the TV off after you watch the whole movie. Right, Rojas Defense Base. Restore power. No problem. Yeah, right. Couldn't give me one in the daylight, right? Nope. The dark.
Orbital flight engaged.
See, I had it in the cruise there at the minimum cruise speed, and it was still going to be too fast. I had to back off the throttles. And we've got a good glide as well. This is good. Very nice. Although, to be fair, this is one time we don't want to get too close. So we need to not aim for the base. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh, just kept that one off the ground. How favourable is this landscape? This is, I was going to land over there and just stay at least a kilometre out, but if we can get down here, we can get closer in. Oh yes. Oh yes, this suits me down to the ground. Come on. Yes, very nice.
Hull integrity compromised.
Well, if you would pick your landing spots better. You can't tell me the alignment's okay and not land. Okay. Let's go. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I think we're in a good spot here. Because unless the Cyclops comes along. Where are we here? Okay. Unless the Cyclops comes along, our ship will be fine here because the Revenants won't be able to see a damn thing. So let's just lock this thing in up here. Okay. Now I can run for a couple of 100 meters before running out of breath. I don't know what this mission's for, whether it's the weapon test data or for the manufacturing. It doesn't really make a difference. Okay, there's no Charlies in the air. That's what I call them, interceptors. Oh, this was a great add-on to the suit, this extra sprint duration, whatever it's called. Okay, my little Revenantes. What? But I'm 300 meters away. You pricks. How are they spotting me already? What is going on? How did they? What? How are they spotting me? Aren't they supposed to only see you when it's like when you're in the yellow light? Maybe if it's my ship, maybe. I'm gonna say maybe if I dismiss it, I will distract them. That can happen. Rocks are gonna come in handy. Don't make me kill you, because I will. God, there's so many patrol here. I haven't even identified the power building yet. It's got a wall around it. Okay. There it is. I was going to say sometimes there's gaps in those walls right there, but okay, he's isolated. I should have got him. Why did I hesitate? Boy, oh boy. Does killing one mean more's gonna spawn? Because I think we've seen that before. Other scout comes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh shit, it's one of those buildings. Power buildings connected to the command center, right? The damn door. Come on, run, 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 run.
Energy transfer complete. Entering pressurized environment. Suit fully charged. Energy transfer complete. Energy transfer complete. Energy transfer complete.
Man alive. Okay, good. What if the mission is one? Oh, that's it. Look, there it is. Done. It had the little world thing on it. I was going to say I could do with some luck.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
It's useful, but it's not what I need.
Transfer complete.
I could take the power regulator now, couldn't I?
Power center shutdown. Power center shutdown protocol activated.
I don't know if it's worth bothering with. It's gonna mean... Yeah, no, just leave it. But this base is going to shut down. Probably not a good idea, actually. Yeah, because I was wanting to find other ports. Data ports, that is. There. Well, the question now is, what other buildings are there?
Environment.
Can't really see from here.
Entering pressurized environment.
We may have to put the power back on again. This is the only door, isn't it? Yeah.
Shutdown. T minus 60 seconds.
Entering pressurized
Damn it.
environment.
All these friggin' lights. Ooh. Quick. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Okay, so we have power plant, command center, habitat, access way. Okay, habitat. Boom, boom, boom. Quick, quick, quick. Gotcha. Data port 2.
Power center shutdown complete.
Doesn't matter. I got you. 217 meters. In fact, we can make it over there now and grab another terminal while we're there.
Power center initiation confirmed. Engaging power regulator. Power center online.
So it's 150 meters straight ahead.
Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
Oh, damn it.
Downloading data.
Fire detected.
Transfer complete.
So that was data port 2. I'm assuming somewhere there's a habitat data port 1, unless
Fire
that
detected.
was the one we already saw, but I doubt it. Gotcha. Oh boy, where are you?
Detected.
I have no idea what that says. Okay. "68 meters. Ooh. I don't I don't need the data port really now, you know, just to get something in singles. But I don't want to not check it either. So it's 291, 92 degrees.
Leaving pressurized environment.
It's hard to know what direction they're looking in. Well, I keep thinking I need this bloody thing,
Pressurized environment.
but I don't. Yeah,
Downloading data.
useless stuff. Actually, it's, yeah, not useless, but useless for me at the moment. Let's just put it that way.
Complete.
Alright, now we got to get out of here. The ship we know is safe-ish. Yeah.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
I mean, I could, but... Okay, let's make a run. Now the ship's safe, I don't need to dismiss it.
Leaving pressurized environment.
To get outside the walls. Go, 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 go. You've got rocks to protect you from line of sight. Frame shift anomaly detected. This is where it might get a bit hooky for my ship. Let's see. It's not going to take me too long to get to it, especially if I can jump down here, all the better. Don't think it's steep enough. Recoup that energy. There you go. It's not around. It's must have happened somewhere else. Yeah, baby. Come on, run, run, run. Yeah, I think I'll just be doing these two, and that's it, because my head can't handle these flashing lights like this. So we've got manufacturings already, so now we're just going on over to this one. So again, what we'll do is we'll go into the map, then we'll pick the right one. Here. Done. Now we've got a target which is below us. later, suckers. Ah, good night. Even had the confidence to go to all the data ports. Sure. Why not? Why not? Oh, we got a goidie on our ass. I don't know why I did that then. Away go, Mr. Potato. Yeah, so one more. And this is for the elusive weapon test data. Oh man alive. So 10 MIs required. Two more missions that reward 5, and that's it. So you see, had we had more luck from the beginning, we would have easily done this in the time frame that we've been playing already. Okay. Not quite sure how that worked, but yeah. I was telling it to charge up and jump, and it jumped out. Oh, of course, we're in the same system. Ha ha. Planet below us, so we're going to be slowed down a little bit. There's goids in them there hills. Alright, place your bets. Will we get interdicted between now and unexplored? I'm going to be optimistic and turn off my night vision in the hope that this next place is in the daytime. No way. But that, okay, so that's not too bad. At least we've got the weapon test data and 5 MIs done. So when you think about it, what's remaining is just 2 missions really. That's it. Just 2 missions. I can do that another day. And then the next time we stream, I'll try and have it done by then, so that we can just do some shotgun kills for the next time. Yeah, after all this time, it's me having my first ever shotgun. Or at least one. Yeah, did I have one before? I don't think I even had it in my inventory, maybe. But I've not used one in combat really. And so therefore I certainly haven't bothered upgrading any. But it's the direct opposite of how I normally play, isn't it? Because I'm normally, you know, quiet and stealthy, and the shotgun is pretty much the opposite of that. It's loud and yeah, and therefore not stealthy at all. but that's not a bad thing. It can be fun. Shooting one of the scabs and just everybody else hearing it and just coming in your direction, and then you've got to kind of flank around them before you can pick off the next one. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, decelerating in now. So this is Para Watch, right? I believe. So just this one to do then. I have a feeling we're not going to get as lucky in that the item to pick up isn't going to be in the power building right next to you. It was there, it just had the mission logo on it, the globe thing, and because I was just about to say at that time, wouldn't it be cool if the item was right here? And it was. That's happened to me a couple of times. Makes life a little bit easier. But then I went scavenging around anyway. Hello, chat. But you guys have all gone quiet. Have you all signed an agreement? It's okay. Okay. Interdiction yet? Doesn't look like it's gonna. Nope. Dark side. Truly. Wow, this is a half-sucked Malteser planet. Okay. Angle.
Flight engaged.
Nice. Let's just don't even out too much. Just watching the blue dot on the compass. There we go. I think I let it go too far. I did, but we're okay. We're fine. Don't go too far. Drop now. Just keep out the red. That's it. And on those last moments, you just see, not too bad at all. Oh, we are too close. Just to save me splashing into the ground there. Alright, let's examine the terrain and see if we've got a landing spot. It looks pretty flat. Well, I say that. No, it is pretty flat. Let's bring it down a little, see where we are. I mean, there's a lumpy bit over there. I'm going to zoom in at least to a kilometer maybe. Do not want to go underneath a kilometer. I don't know when they spawn. If they spot me, I'm going to need to get on the ground and get out quick. I think I'm good here. Oh, hey guys. Hi, Mr. Budman and Steve. Once I came to 800 meters, and that was too much. They haven't spawned in yet, so I know this is going to be a distance for me to run, but I don't want to take the SRV. It's too easily spotted, I think. I might try it one day, but
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
okay, so I have a kilometer to run. There it is. Okay, let's lock it up. All orange. It looks like it's on already, but can't be. Yeah, with this suit though, I can run for about 240 meters before I need to take a breath of air. Then I can run for another 200. It won't take too long. Hear him. Don't see him. I don't think so, buddy. Got a pretty good hull on it, that thing. That's complicated matters. I could hear him above me. They still haven't spawned in. 630 meters. Where's the spawn-in point? Now we're under 600. Or have they spawned in and they're all inside? I doubt it. They can't all be inside and that low that I can't see them. Oh, there they are. Now I know. Now I don't know when they spawned in. Looks like I'm approaching at a good angle as well. Nobody patrolling this part. Where's the power plant? Got the command place. Don't really want to spend too much time on the roofs if I can help it, unless there's somewhere to kneel behind. But is that the power plant right there? In which case it's once again connected to the command place. Yep. Yep. It almost goes, doesn't it? Parawatch. Parawatch residency. Ever. Right. Yep, it's the same place as we've just been to. Same layout. Which means the door not here, but it's around this corner. Damn you, come on.
Entering pressurized.
Yeah, baby.
Suit fully charged.
Same as last time.
Energy transfer complete.
Oops, I think I left did I leave a big chunk out?
Energy transfer complete. Suit fully charged.
Now, could it possibly be here? If it is, it'll have that mission icon on it. No, command.
Power center. Power center.
Downloading data.
Got plenty of those. So whatever they're for, I've got a load of them. Alright, so command data port, but we are in the command center. I think I know where it is as well. This is the same building, but it must have, wait a minute. Yeah, it may have the data port that's round nearby the alarms, but in the corridor. Let's see. So here, and it's command data port 1. Oh. Nope, it's not where I thought it was then, because that's pointing in a completely different place. Yep, that's going upstairs. The one I thought was down here. No, it's not that. It was in... The one I thought was here. In here, and there. Bing a bing bing. But nope. Oh, I wonder if... did I miss that on the other one?
Downloading data.
Fire detected.
Transfer complete.
Right, let's get the hell out of here. We don't have a ship. So...
Suit fully charged.
Fire detected.
Christ. Risk.
Warning. Dangerously
Right,
low temperature.
because my ship's not here,
Leaving pressurized.
I am free to run in any direction I want. I'm gonna go this way. Go, go, go. Barely any gravity here as well. 003. We've got to get a good distance out now, especially... I don't know, maybe did we chase him out? Did the ship make the Thargoid follow him? No, he's over there. Oh, flip. I should have run in the other direction then. I think I've got to get quite far out now before I can recall the ship. But it will take a lot less time than it did before. because of my running ability. Little rest. And once again, I can just lock in the base. I can keep a tab on my distance. Now we already attacked my ship a little bit, but as long as my ship lands near me, then we should have enough time. And the fact that this is fairly flat means we have a good chance of that happening. So flat terrain, not great for landing and not being seen, but surely good for taking off. I could probably still hit that from here if he didn't move. It looks like there's just a drop, doesn't it? Just drop off the edge here, but no, I would have to be a flat earther to believe that. What if it is a big cliff? That can't be. Now what do 849 at 145 degrees. That's it. There. Now with that blue thing on the visor, that means the base is directly behind us. And so this is the quickest way to run away from it. I think we'll be okay. I don't think that intercept is too close. Where is he? Yeah, he's over there. It'll take him a while to get over here, I think. I think, I don't know, I want to be a couple of kilometers out, I think. Don't let another one come. Not be, then I'd have to bring the ship down very quickly. It has a chance to do anything. Go away, boy. We'll run over to Barnard's Loop here, and that should be enough. You think we're far enough out? For the Revenants, no problem. It's just this dude. I'd have to time it so that when he's going that way, what's going on there? I have to time it in a way so that when he's going, just as he turns away from me, he has to go down there and the ship's got a chance to come in. Because he's just circling. So if we time it right, he's doing some fairly big loops here though. Oh my. Too close. Land in front of me. Got plenty of room. Come on, before he turns around and comes back the other way. Should have timed it earlier. You need to be coming back. You need to land right next to me. Come on. Come on, he's coming over. Oh, this is gonna be it's gonna be something. I know that. Closer, man, you should have been closer. I can see my hull now, we're good. Come on, run!
Under attack. Warning, hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
Oh, we even hit him. Just boost, 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 baby. There ain't no way I'm gonna let you take me down. Forget about it. Even we were 1.64 kilometers away from the base, and even then, and yet previously we weren't even touched. Just shows how different missions can be, which is good. Diversity on the missions, I like it. One you could be just left in peace, and the other one, yeah, it's a lot more of a hassle. Right, job done on both. Over to hip tour 20741. Yeah. Oh, straight out jump. Lovely. Will we be hypered? Will it be a glaive? Yep, because I'm down to 72, so it's bound to be. Yeah, a bit tense there, just coming in. I wish the ship had landed a little bit closer. It must have been about 100 meters off me. You see, I told you, and it's going to be a glaive. I wanted to run towards the ship as soon as I could, right, to get as close as possible. But the only thing that stops me doing that is... Oh, it's not a glaive. That's amazing. The only thing that stops me doing that is if I get too close to the ship and I end up underneath it, it's not going to want to land. Maybe it'll hover there or take off again. And I can't risk that. Because that means that, you know, I've got to call the ship down again, and it might be under attack again, and I can't keep sustaining those attacks. So yeah, can't get too close to it. See you later, Interceptor.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I hope on the mission board we do not see 2 missions of 5 MIs, because I ain't taking them. As tempting as that will be, there's no way I'm taking them. If it wasn't for all the previous on the run up to this, then yeah, I would have taken it, obviously, no problem. But there's been so much wasted time, really. It's kind of Spoiled everything. But hey, at least we got a couple of items. And the extra ammo mod, that's done now. I can get that. So basically once I hand this in, I can do the extra ammo mod on my Dominator, and I can increase the Intimidator shotgun from 3 to 4. Now the only thing stopping me from going from 4 to 5 is 10 manufacturing instructions. That's it. So I want to wait until I get those, and then we'll do all of the upgrades at once, I think. Obviously the G3 to the G5 will be done at the bartender. Not the bartender. Yeah. We'll ask the bartender, see if he'll do it. Yeah. No, at the Pioneer place. So yeah, didn't quite get the G done today. Welcome to the world of Elite Dangerous. Whew. It's a characteristic of the game though, isn't it, really? Some things just take a while to find. It's frustrating, but yeah, it's a characteristic of Elite Dangerous, the way it is. And you could argue it wouldn't be Elite Dangerous if it wasn't like that. It'd be the same. I don't know. What was that thing that used to be so hard to get in Horizons? Was it pharmaceutical isolators that they were just almost impossible to find? And then there was something in the Horizons game that they nerfed and you couldn't find any anymore. Like it was worse than settlement defense plans in Odyssey. I think it was pharmaceutical isolators at the time, but then they've become a bit more or a bit less scarce now, let's say. Can't remember what it was. It might have been those. Yeah. I just remember at one time, it was a little while back now, people were hunting for them in Horizons, and just there was like none anywhere. I think Frontier had done something where none of them were getting spawned, and we had that for quite a while. Oh God, imagine clicking on the wrong thing. Yes, baby. All right. See, doing an AX Power restoration mission isn't something that takes 5 minutes. It can take a while. Please don't. Why am I even looking then? Eh? Why am I even looking? We're not even at the things yet. Settlement assault plans. Don't keep scrolling, Rusty, don't. Okay, no MIs. And there's no weapon test datas either. We got pretty lucky. I'll come back to this later. Yeah, yeah, you had to trade for them. I can't remember if it was pharmaceutical isolators though. Let's have a look on my Odyssey, on my Horizons. Actually, let's have a look. Commodities, materials. Okay. It was definitely grade 5. It wasn't raw, so it could have been either encoded or manufactured. Proto lights, no, none of those. Proto radiolics, nope, nope, nope. Core dynamics, no. MEFs, nope. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to go with pharmaceuticals. I can't see them on here. Proto lights. Look. Pharma. Pharmaceutical isolators. Yeah. So on that shelf, chemical storage units, chemical processors, chemical distillery, chemical manipulators, pharmaceutical isolators. Yeah, I've only got 3 of those things. But with this add-on I've got, this plugin for ED market connector, when you jump into systems, it tells you how much percentage chance you've got of finding them in that system inside of the USSs. Sometimes the percentage is pretty low, but I have seen one where it came up and said, like, I don't know what it was. It might have been proto-radiolics or chemical manipulators or something, and it said 68% chance. So that's pretty good. That's, if you need any, that's a good time to explore those USSs, the high grades and the encoded ones, you know. Particularly the high grades, of course, because they're going to yield the best stuff. And yeah, it's just a question of going in, grabbing it, coming out, reinstancing, and then going back in again, all before the time runs out on that USS. And just farm as many as you can in the time available. Anyway, there was, that's right. There was no systems in Outbreak, and they used to generate in Outbreak systems. You're right. Yes, that's what it was. Yeah. Yep. It was like a complete nerf and you just couldn't get any. But I think that's been resolved, right? Anarchy systems in Outbreak. So was it pharmaceutical isolators? I can't remember what they were used for either. Yeah. And then of course in Odyssey we've had settlement defense plans, which you can get them, but you've got to get is it threat 1 or threat 2 irregular markers, and it's got to be like a downed satellite, you know, because they've got the data ports, and you just have to keep refreshing and reinstancing those by, you know, popping up into Super Cruise, I think, coming back down again, right? Anyway, guys, I've had enough. I think that's been just over 4 hours if you combine the two. And it's only been the last hour where we actually made any progress, for God's sake. But we did make progress. It wasn't a complete bust. It was just a little medium, a large bust. A large bust, eh? I'm getting different pictures in my head. I'm going back to Linda Carter again. Where are they found now if they aren't in Outbreak systems? That's a good question. Let me see what it says here. I don't think it says much on Material Helper. Right, manufactured, where to find? High-grade emissions. Oh yeah, high-grade emissions in independent or alliance systems with a state of outbreak. So if we were to go to one of those systems, the plugin should pop up and tell me what the percentage chance of finding them here. And they are used in... Ah, that's why we wanted them. You need 5 of them, I think. Oh, anyway, you need them for dirty drive tuning. Thrusters, dirty drive tuning. It says 5 and then in brackets 1, whatever that means. Yeah, dirty drives. That's what it is. Good night, Steve. Thanks for popping in. Blast off, mate. Cheers. Yeah, I'm going to go too. Yeah, dirty drives. And the chemical manipulators. Oh, it says here you can downtrade 9 from pharmaceutical isolators, as if we're going to give those up. Right, so chemical manipulators, Canon high yield shell, frameshift drive increased FSD, that's a popular one. Power distributor charge enhanced, power plant overcharge. And tech broker blueprints, they're used in that as well for the corrosion resistant cargo rack. Yeah, so there you go, guys. Elite Dangerous. It was what it was, it is what it is. Thank you guys for staying with me, and yeah, we'll be back in this galaxy again. So until then, thank you all so much. I appreciate your support and your likes and your subscriptions and all that lovely good YouTubey stuff. Don't forget to leave a like, help the algorithm. Yeah, algorithms matter. You got 60 settlement defense plans and sold to friends. Wow. Look for Liberate 4 bootleg. Oh yeah, Liberate 4 bootleg liquor. If you're lucky, you will spawn with two down satellites. Whoa, I've never seen that. Leaving so soon. Oh, you better believe it, man. Yes, I have to ingest sustenance and chill. Guys, thank you so much. You are the best. And I will return. Rusty Dog will return in Live and Let Die. Bye for now.